Alright, what up you guys? It's Silas. We're actually in my house. We're going to my kitchen to get an implement of destruction because I got a package today. Which implements of destruction? Meh. Let's see if this knife works. So we got a package today actually. Part of a ginormous type haul. I'm just waving a knife around. So this is the package. That was a hand. I don't know how much of that you can see. Can you see that? Not my address. Can you see that? There's a package there. Ooh. There's our implement of destruction here. And we're gonna open it. I'm gonna try to film me opening it. It's probably gonna fail. I'm not. Oh, that's there, right there. You can see my address. Ah, please don't stalk me. Okay, alright. You ready? Let's do this one-handed, shall we? Can you get the knife action in there? My dog's in the background, see if you can hear something moving. Ah! Vlogging. I'm vlogging today for a bit because I'm actually going to see Call Me By Your Name. The film starring Armie Hammer and Timothée Chalamet. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a knife in there, I swear. Can you get extra up close and personal with it? Oh, there it is. This looks nice. And this is a part of a book series, actually. Let's start it, cut right there, and cut all the way. Oh, hope I didn't cut the thing. And cut, again, I don't know how much of this you're going to be able to see, guys, so I'll see if I'm done shooting it. Ah! Jesus Christmas. Okay, we got part of it. I don't know if you can see that. But we got part of it. I mean, I have to actually set you down so I can open it. So I'm going to set you down. You may stare at the side of a box. Excuse me. Hold a moment. Can you see me? Awesome. Alright, let's get into the box. Of epicness. I cut my name. Lovely. Lovely. Alright. Awesome. I think I did cut the book. That's fine. So we have actually, oh, it's a little bent. The box is open. You can see part of my dress. Don't stalk me. Hey! Let's bring you back up to show you what we got. We have here, I don't know much, called Wildfire by Ilana Andrews, which is part of the Hidden Legacy series. This is actually the third book in a trilogy. I got the second book, which is called White Hot, I believe. Let me check. I'll check for y'all. Double check a moment. Hold on. Is this book gonna tell me? Yes. So it's second book in a third book, sorry, in a trilogy called Hidden Legacy. That's my arm. I'm left-handed. I'm right-handed, guys. I'm right-handed. Implements of Destruction. Go away. Over there. So, again, this book is second book in a trilogy about a girl named Nevada, interesting name, and a guy called Connor Mad Rogan, and they lover stuff, I don't know. So I think it's a paranormal romance. I'm reading it on the spine. That's what the spine looks like. That's what the spine looks like. By Ilana Andrews. Is actually a husband and wife couple who wrote this series, and also the Kate Daniels, which I think I held at one point. So yeah, that's one thing. The first book is actually in another box. It's coming today, so that will be much fun. But yeah, so today I'm actually going to be going to see Call Me By Your Name with my aunt. She's coming to pick me up at 11:30. I'm just doing some stuff on my laptop really quick. And she will be coming to pick me up. And we're going to go see that. I've actually never seen it or read the book, honestly. But, so I haven't read the book. If you could, which is what I was trying to say. But I had not read the book. Apparently, it's a good book. I'm thinking it is, at least. Movie. I've seen some trailers for the movie, and I've seen some clips from the film. It does look really good. It's my dog. Doggy! It's my dog. She's a scrounge puppy. She's a scrounge puppy. I don't even know if you can see her. But, so, yeah. Yeah. So we're doing that. I will probably vlog after it. I'm not actually going to vlog like while I'm out in public, because that will be bad and kind of embarrassing for me. So, yeah. Let me know if you... Jesus. Let me know if you like these kinds of vlogs. I will try. I have a video up on my channel called The Vlog from Hell, which is basically like the longest vlog ever. I'm chopped off half my face, of me packing up all of my stuff to go to college, and I may do the same thing again, of just me packing up from second year. That is dumb. Really bad. Film on your iPhone, guys. Frontwards camera, Jesus. And yeah. So, again, let me know how this goes, if you like it. This will probably go up on Saturday, because there's a package coming on Friday for me as well that I will add onto this little bit of the video. And I will also do a writing live. I will try to film it on my phone so that y'all can see it. Excuse me. And, yeah, I will let you know how Call Me By Your Name was and how I felt about it. I really don't think my dog is feeling well, guys. We'll see. Yeah. So, see you in a bit. Lizzo signing off for now. I'll see you when we have another package and when I get back from the movie. Bye. What up, you guys? It's Lizzo. We're actually back in my kitchen, and I got back actually from a movie day and a kind of shopping day with my aunt, and we went to see Call Me By Your Name, which I actually have. This is going to be a bit of a haul / reaction, so let's start with the reaction. So, for those of you who have not seen the film Call Me By Your Name, that's my purse. I'm just going to plug in my phone as I talk here. For those of you who have not seen or heard of the film Call Me By Your Name, or even the book, because it was a book first, actually, it's a story about a young boy, a 17-year-old boy, in 1983 in a town in northern Italy. And they actually say, like, in the film, somewhere in northern Italy, so you know it's in Italy. And basically, he falls for I think a student, check out my phone here for you. He falls for a student of his father's who comes to stay in a villa for 6 weeks over the summer, and passion ensues. So the main young boy, who's 17-year-old boy, his name is Elio, is played by Timothée Chalamet, if I said his name right, yes I did, who was in Lady Bird as well. And he, honestly, my reaction was just, this was amazing all around. He was phenomenal. You could actually, like, see pretty much everything, and at the last, like, ever scene in the movie, I wanted to give him a hug. That's all I'm gonna say. And then, I mean, I actually quite liked the film, and it actually forced me to, which we're gonna segue into the haul portion. After we went to see the movie, we went actually to a place called Brookline Booksmith, which was basically it's a bookstore that is close to the theater that we went to in Brookline, and I watched both. One of them is the movie's namesake. So this guy right here is Timothée Chalamet. He was phenomenal. Okay. And Armie Hammer, this one was the grad student. He played Oliver. He was also really good. So 10 out of 10 would recommend. It is rated R, so you got to be careful with that. But it was phenomenal. I quite enjoyed it. It was beautifully shot. The landscapes were amazing, and just everything was so beautiful. And now, I gotta read this book. I mean, so they had 2 separate covers. They had the original cover, which was just like a guy on a dock in, I think, Italy. And I didn't like that cover, because I like this one, because I like just the blue and then the yellow and these 2 beautiful people. So, just bask in that glory. So we got that. And again, it's basically it's 2 young men who fall in love in Italy, and it's like, well, do we want to be intimate or not? And yeah, so this is very good. I'm going to read you. There is sexual content, nudity, and some language. So this movie is rated R, so it's not for the faint-hearted. So just be aware of that. But I would highly, highly recommend you see it at some point. It was very good. 10 out of 10 I recommend. So that's one thing. And then the next thing we bought, My aunt actually bought for me, so thank you to her if she ever sees this. We went into the store, and I got obviously this, and then I got this lovely thing, Autobiography by Christina Lauren, and it's about a young boy named Tanner Scott who moves from California to Utah, and Tanner is bisexual, and he basically showed back in the closet, and he's a senior, so he's just like, man, whatever. So he's gonna like live under the radar until he can pack up his stuff and hightail it out of there to go to college. And then his best friend actually dares him to enter the writing seminar at his high school, and he ends up falling for Sebastian Brother. I'm not even joking. That is the guy's name. I swear to God. Who actually won like the year before. So I think it's a contemporary love story. I've seen this talked about a couple times on BookTube. I've seen it hauled a few times as well, I believe. So I believe it's contemporary romance. I want to say it is. So it is LGBTQ plus as well as this one. So kind of a diversity thing. I'm a little late on the bandwagon of like diversity in December, but yeah. So I really like this dust jacket though. That's no spine. Like it's a city, and I love it. Let's look at what it looks like naked. I already kind of did. So it's just purple naked thing. So, and like I want to be like a writer, and I want to do something with writing. So and I get to write a book. So yay, all for it. So, and then actually, I vlogged earlier today, which this clip will actually go after that, of me getting a package. And in that package was this book called White Hot by Ilana Andrews. And I vlogged it earlier today, and I'm going to insert that clip before this clip, actually, on my phone. So this book, if you haven't... Would you stop it? Hold on a sec. I have to fix something really quick on my laptop, so hold a moment. Hold a bit a moment.
It's happened right now.
Pause. You're getting like the live action, what I do when I am home alone, guys. Hold on. Alrighty. Done. So this is the third book actually in a trilogy called Hidden Legacy. And the first book is in this monster of a package that's smiling at you, and that we're going to open actually today. So, and then there's another package coming in tomorrow that I will vlog, that I will film opening, and that will be added onto this clip. So this is going to come out either Friday or Saturday. I'm not entirely sure when. So, yeah. Third book. There is more story that I linked in that will be in the vlog portion of this video at the beginning when I actually received this. So, yay. Open up the package. I'm actually going to try to open it. I can't actually show you my address because that's where it is sealed. So, let me just get into you. Doesn't help it like this is. Oh no. Alrighty now. Let's get all this out to make sure that okay. The first thing I see here is the complete first season of Camelot. This is actually, I think, the only season of Camelot. I want to say this is the only season of Camelot, but as you can see, it is a retelling of the King Arthur story. It's from Starz. It has... who do you have? Read! I can read. Maybe. I can't see. Okay. But it has Jamie Campbell Bower playing Camelot. Ava Green plays Morgana. And then Joseph Fiennes as Uther Pendragon. And actually, I found this on YouTube at one point. It's a bit of a glare. Let's get it out of its plastic so that there's not glare here, guys, for you. I don't want there to be glare, guys. Glare sucks. Okay. Oopsie. So, yeah, I found this on YouTube. I think I found like a montage of it or something. And it intrigued me. So let me just make sure that it's not... How do you... oh. I'm an idiot, guys. I'm such an idiot. But yeah, so I feel like this is only one season. I don't think it lasted all that long. If it did, whoops. It did, whoops, and I don't know things. So, yeah, so this again, it is the story of King Arthur and how he gets to Camelot. There's still glare, guys. Like, why? Why is there glare? Why? So, yeah. Saw this on YouTube, saw a montage of it. Was very intrigued by it. Love it. Has this guy here, one of my sorry. This guy in Mortal Instruments City of Bones. He also was in Harry Potter, one of the Deathly Hallows, so I will watch that eventually. You can see my laptop in my glasses, guys. So, yeah. Fun times. He will be added to the collection that I bring home. And then the next thing I see, grab it here, is Dirty Dancing Havana Nights. There's glare again. Why? Why? Okay. So this is, I rip it so that there's not, I don't want glare for you guys. I want you to actually see what's happening. What we're seeing here. So, get all of you, damn it. Did I get all of you? No, I didn't. I don't know. Yeah, I can open you. Okay, I got you. So, the plastic. I didn't knock it all of you. Okay. So this is the sequel to Dirty Dancing. It has Patrick Swayze. He makes an appearance here, which makes me very happy. Has Diego Luna, Romulan Garai. I said her name completely wrong. I'm sorry. Celia Ward, John Slattery, Jonathan Jackson, January Jones, and Mika Barham, something. So this is basically Dirty Dancing in Cuba during the Cuban Revolution. So this, Diego Luna right here, plays Javier, who is a waiter at this girls' club. And I saw this actually on Sundance, I think. And it greatly intrigued me. And I love some of the dancing in it is amazing. And Diego Luna was in Rogue One. So I think this was one of like his first ever films he did, apart from The One That Got Away, the Katy Perry music video. So this will be watched eventually, I swear. Oh, lots to bring home, guys. And then here's the first book in that Hidden Legacy series that I was talking about earlier, called Burn For Me. So this is the beginning of it. Great new read, great low price. Great. So that's what the cover looks like. So this, I'm actually going to read back for you. This is a paranormal romance series from Avon Publishing. I'm going to read the back here for you. Nevada Baylor is faced with the most challenging case of her detective career, a suicide mission to bring in a suspect in a volatile situation. Nevada isn't sure she has the chops. Her quarry is a prime, the highest rank of magic user who can set anyone and anything on fire. Then she's kidnapped by Connor Rogan, a darkly tempting billionaire with equally devastating powers. Torn between wanting to run and wanting to surrender to their overwhelming attraction, Nevada must join forces with Rogan to stay alive. Rogan's after the same target, so he needs Nevada, but she's getting under his skin, making him care about someone other than himself for a change. And as Rogan has learned, love can be as perilous as death, especially in the magic world. So this, I'm guessing right here, is Nevada Baylor, and this may be Rogan. Again, I'm assuming. So basically it's about a girl who's after a prime, which is, I guess, the highest rank of magic user in this world where they live. She's kidnapped by by a billionaire who has magical powers, and they have to team up, and sexy times ensues. So I actually have the second book in this series called White Hot. My cousin, when I went down to visit her in her home, actually, she gave me, she had 2 copies. This is actually really cool. So, and I've read Magic Bites, which is the first book in Alana Andrews' Kate Daniels series. So I do like their writing. I say there because this one is a tag team, husband and wife of Alona and Gordon Andrews, I believe. Yes. That's what I'm saying. And also autobiography, which is down here. I don't know how much that you can see. Nope, it's not even close, guys. That was a weird angle, wasn't it? So this one, autobiography, the one I'm tapping right now, this is also a power duo of, or an author duo, sorry, of best friends and soulmates. If you saw something sneak by here, that was my dog. So, yeah. So that was all I got today. There is more actually to this order. This is only part of it. I'm getting 2 more things tomorrow to kind of round out this order, and I will also put those into this clip as well. And then maybe if you want like a more kind of in-depth talk of me talking about my experience with the film Call Me By Your Name, non-spoiler, then go to comments at the end of this video and let me know. So I'm going to actually sign off for now and maybe watch some of these, maybe read some of these, I don't know. And I will speak to you in a bit. This is T. Lizzo signing off until the next clip. Bye!
What up, you guys? It's T. Lizzo. We're back in my kitchen. It is Friday today, and I got the last package in that haul that I was showing you yesterday. The last package came in, and it's a little water damaged, so we're just going to get into it. Make sure that nothing is damaged in here. Whoopsie. Yes, I just woke up. I'm in my PJs. Do I plan on getting changed? No. Unless I have to. So, that's what happens when you're in college, guys. So, high school students have implemented instruction. When you're in college and you come home from break, you're bound to just sleep for hours. My cousin, actually, at one point, she came home, and she slept for, like, 48 hours straight. I was like, I wish I could do that, but I can't. Okay. That was good. There we go. Houston, we got it. Alright. Down. Got 2 books in here. This is the last part. Just gotta make sure that they're not water damaged. Okay. Not water damage. The first book I have here is the 3rd book in the Kane Chronicles saga. Or Kane Chronicles, actually. What did I add in the saga? The Serpent's Shadow. Funny story. I actually own this book in the hardback, but I lost it. I can't find it. It's just a naked book. So I could not find it. And I saw it on Amazon and I said, okay, fine. Let's just deal with it and let's buy it so that I have it. So there's that. And I love the cover, actually. So if you don't know this, it's basically the Egyptian gods come to New York again. So along with the Greek gods in New York, the Egyptian gods are on the other side. I think they're in Brooklyn, I believe. And it is narrated by two, I think, wizards. They're wizards. I know that because I read it. Named Carter and Sadie Kane, who are brother and sister, and they are possessed, I think, or no, they share a body. They share a body with Horus and Isis, respectively. So, yay, fun. And it's actually really good. I quite like Rick Riordan's works. I didn't read all of Magnus Chase, which is set in Boston. I may just find the 3rd one and read it, but yeah. And I love this cover, too. Like, look at that. Isn't that cool? These are precious. Awesome. Alright. Add that to the pile. And the next one I have, which is actually the last one, you can see it, but the box over there is called The Shards of Heaven by Michael Livingston, which is, I never heard of this book. I've never read anything by him. It's a red naked book, probably because of blood. And it's basically paranormal historical fiction. Yes. Okay. And just read this for you. Julius Caesar is dead, assassinated on the Senate floor. Obviously, we know that. And the glory that is Rome has been torn in two. Octavian sees his ambitious great-nephew and adopted son. vies with Mark Antony and Cleopatra for control of Caesar's legacy. But a civil war rages from Rome to Alexandria, and vast armies and native battle and navies battle for supremacy. A secret conflict may truly shape the course of history. Judah, Numidian prince and adopted brother of Octavian, has embarked on a ruthless quest for the shards of heaven, lost treasure said to possess the very power of the gods, or the one god. Driven by vengeance, Judah has already attained the fabled Trident of Poseidon, which may also be the staff once wielded by Moses. Now he will stop at nothing to obtain the shards, even if it means burning the entire world to the ground. Lovely. Caught up in this cataclysmic events and in the hunt for the shards are a pair of exiled Roman legionnaires, a Greek librarian of uncertain loyalties, assassins, spies, slaves, and the 10-year-old daughter of Cleopatra herself. Lovely. The Shards of Heaven reveals the hidden magic behind the history we know and commences a war greater than any mere mortal battle. So this is basically a historical fiction with a bit of supernatural elements because I have to find all the shards. Again, this is part of a trilogy. I've never read this, so this may be a review at some point. But I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, that is it. Let's actually show you everything. So let's just put that like that. And like this. And when I was having the issue is the fact of like there's little books in here and I don't that and this. There we have it, guys. There we have it. Yay! The haul is done and the review is done. So again, that was the book haul. I hope you guys enjoy it. There will be a previous clip to this video showing me getting this book on yesterday, actually. Sorry, it's Friday and I'm tired. I'm boogers. And so I will put that in the beginning of this video. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. If you like these videos, please leave a like button, hit the comment, hit the subscribe button, and ding dong the notification bell so that you know when I have new videos coming to your faces so that you can enjoy them with your eyeballs. And then if you'll want to see me do reviews on some of these books, I will have Page Habit reviews up as well at some point when I get back to campus. Go down in comments and let me know. And if you've seen Call Me By Your Name or read the book, let me know in comments and we'll start a discussion because I've never read it. I saw the movie. The movie was really good, actually. I quite enjoyed it. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. This will go up tomorrow, I hope, or when I get back to campus. This is Tia Lizzo signing off. Until the next video.